You're the rare person I've talked to who enjoys doing this.
Yeah, it's fun. It's my first year doing it, so just kind of going around, meeting new people,
right?
Getting asked these questions where it's nothing crazy, but it's fun and enjoyable to answer. So.
You don't want to do it too many years because you want to play in the game, right? Like you don't.
Yeah,
want to be here talking to us, right?
I'm taking advantage of this time right now, and hopefully, sometime soon I won't be doing these. But yeah.
Justin Fields is with us, Bears quarterback. He's with us on behalf of C4 Energy. What are you doing with C4 Energy?
Yeah, so I've been partnered with C4 for a couple of years now, and an energy drink to where I usually take before every workout, every practice, and when I'm ever tired, I usually take one, and then it usually puts me in the right headspace, gives me the right energy to be able to do what I need to do in terms of a workout or a practice or something like that, and really just get the most out of it. So very healthy for you, and been with them for a couple of years now.
Awesome, man. I've been telling our crew the entire year that you guys, it sounds funny to say this, but you had one of the best bad seasons of all time. And what I mean by that, the NFL, okay, you don't want to be 8-8. You either want to be 15-1, 1-15. 1-15 being really bad gets you a great draft pick. It gets you. Okay, that's what happens. 8-8, middle of the pack. You don't want to do that. It gets you like a 16, 17 round pick. Obviously, you'd rather be 15-1, but you'd rather be 1-15 than 8-8 or whatever the record was.
I don't know. I'd rather be.
Well, no. Hear me out. Because the Bears now know they have their quarterback for the next 15 years, and that's a great feeling. And you, particularly, are in a good spot because you know that you're their quarterback. You know you can play in the league, and now they have draft picks. And now they have picks that are high enough and good enough where they can go and get guys to help you out. So the Bears moving forward might be playing in this game rather than you walking around Radio Row. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Right?
Does, yeah.
It was a good bad season.
It was.
Thank you.
If you look at it that way, but of course, being a player, being in the locker room, you want to win all the games.
He has been arguing all season, Justin, that you should be happy with the season that's going on because of the fact that your team is doing bad, but you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm not a me guy. I'd rather do bad and, us, win games. So,
exactly.
Yeah, but he played well, Billy, and in order for him to get help, they had to be bad. So they lost some very close games, not because of Justin.
We had some cap space. We could have got some guys in the free agency. So, but nah.
Right.
Next year, hopefully, we turn the page and kind of flip-flop our record from this year. So, yeah.
They're going to make your stadium look like a spaceship, maybe.
I hope so.
That is crazy.
You want that?
Have y'all been to Chicago before?
Yeah.
Have y'all felt that winter?
Yeah.
That win in the winter?
Listen, my daughter plays lacrosse at Northwestern. I felt the winter.
So you've been up there.
Yes, and they played in indoor. So
exactly. So when you're in that winter time, it's 15 degrees with 15-mile-per-hour winds. It's not a good feeling.
Right.
I'll tell you that.
I went to Chicago 2 times.
Coming off the lake, it's terrible. You're right.
Exactly.
My wife wanted to see snow, and she said, take me someplace. I've never seen snow before. Take me a place to see snow. I go, okay, pick one of these places. Pick Chicago, not knowing what we were going into. Right between Christmas Eve and New Year's, it was -7 when we landed. It was crazy.
And that's probably not even the worst of it. But
no.
It gets cold there, but I'm telling you, it's all about the wind. The wind, if it's not windy, then you're good. But 9 times out of 10 in Chicago, it's going to be windy.
You know what it is, Justin? It's that lake wind he's talking about, Bill. If there's no wind, you're fine.
If it's no wind,
it's
you're fine.
walking against the wind. It bites you, man.
Yeah.
It bites you, right?
Nah, for sure. Especially if you don't have anything in your face. Your hands get cold, your face gets cold fast. So you gotta definitely bundle up for sure.
Justin Fields is with us. I can't believe I told him he had a great bad season. That's so bad.
That's the first time I've been told that, but yeah, if you look at it the way that you looked at it.
Thank you.
Nah.
Thank you. It's not such a bad
Definitely
theory.
makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
Chicago, how hard? Well, you played at Ohio State, so I guess the weather wasn't too tough of an adjustment for you.
I thought that I, got used to the cold, but being up in Chicago is way different. So just feeling that wind come off that lake like we talked about earlier, it's crazy. So yeah.
Is it the worst environment you've played in?
I would say so. I think week 1 was crazy. I've never played in a monsoon like that, but it was fun. It was fun. It felt like I was in a movie. But you get all types of weather up there, whether it's rain, wind. I think we played in most of our games this year. The forecast was predicted to rain. So of course, being quarterback, you never want to see that. You want to have a controlled environment. You want to know what you're going to get. Whether it's an indoor stadium or whether it's going to be a nice day outside.
But for you, it doesn't make a ton of a difference. I know you want to throw, but you were setting records this year running. So
yeah, but
you have
at the same time, I don't want to be setting records running. So I want my guys in the backfield, my guy David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert doing that. So yeah.
Are you tired of running?
I mean, I run when I have to, so I don't want to get tackled by a D lineman or a linebacker or something like that. So definitely got to get up out of there.
But that's where it really turned for you. Like everyone, like guys who are great in the NFL have all told me they all have different times in their career where they actually figured it out. And it seems like once you started running and once the coaching staff started utilizing that ability of yours, that things really turned for you, right?
Yeah, for sure. We had a new offensive coordinator this year, new coaching staff. So I think, they had to kind of fill us out, as an offense, as a defense to what we did well and how we, put up most points. So, I think week 5, week 6, we started to figure that out. Guys were getting comfortable with the game plan and stuff like that. And, we were executing on, in the red zone on third down and stuff like that. So we were rolling.
Dolphins game is when it felt like it really turned.
Yeah. I think, that was one of the first ones for sure. I think, because that was a game after Washington. So, I think the Dolphins game, that was the kind of the first week of the, kind of run
you put the league on notice,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Billy didn't like you during that game. He's a big Dolphin
must
fan.
Be a Dolphin fan.
It worked out. It was fine.
I mean, y'all won the game, so
I'm happy for you. I was sitting at home and saying, you know what, I'm happy for Justin Fields.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
Put us where you were when, put us in your mind when Ohio State lost that semifinal game. Man, that was tough. I went to sleep thinking you had won it, man. Got to be honest.
Yeah, that was a tough game. Yeah. They played their hearts out, though. I don't think anybody expected them to play that close to UGA. My boy CJ balled out, did his thing, and happy for him. But I know he wanted to, pull that out. So, he had a great game, and it was
tough.
It was a fun game to watch, but it was definitely tough for sure.
CJ was still the big winner that weekend, though.
Yeah,
like people saw something out of him that they hadn't. They've seen it before, but to do it on that stage, at that level.
At that stage, at that level, against that defense, exactly like you said. Yes. I mean, he did his thing for sure.
Horrible time for a game, though. You shouldn't be having a game end when it's going to be New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's terrible. But, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What does Justin Fields like to do when he's not playing football? Like, what are you into?
I play the game a little bit. I'd say I like to, I think one of my favorite things to do is to travel for sure. Seeing different countries, seeing different cities, and me being blessed enough to be able to do that now, definitely going to take advantage of that and really just hanging out because during the season it's kind of go. You really don't have that much rest time, but really just hanging out and kind of enjoying the off time.
Are you a vegan? I thought I read that you were a vegan.
I am.
How? I need hamburgers.
How?
How? Like you're in great shape. I feel like I can't.
It's a commitment.
Yeah, I mean it was tough at first. Like the first 2-3 weeks, I mean you're gonna be going through it. You're gonna be having I worked my way into it slowly. So I would do Monday through Friday. I would just eat like straight vegan stuff, and then on the weekends, I would just have me a burger,
cheat
like
days,
you said, exactly. But I mean nowadays they make so many meatless burgers or impossible burgers that taste the same to me. I mean, I know some guys might say it might taste differently, but I'm not a picky eater, so it tastes pretty much the same.
I can tell you it tastes the same. I unknowingly ate one, and I didn't know the difference.
That's what I'm saying.
I had no idea.
I feel like it's all a mental thing, though. I feel like it's all a mental thing. If you give a guy
if you
2
tell
burgers,
me in advance,
if you don't tell them that it's not a real burger, they're not gonna know until after the fact.
So. Well, you put enough ketchup on it, and it'll be okay.
Condiments, lettuce, cheese, whatever they eat, put on it. But
no, but he's so right about that. Like Billy, if you tell me I'm about to eat a vegan burger, I'm not going to eat one. And no disrespect to you, like you do what you want, but I need a bacon cheeseburger.
You're going to get that burger. Yeah.
I need a bacon cheeseburger.
But yeah, I mean, it's all a mental thing for sure.
I mean, I feel like you're not eating many burgers anyways. Impossible burgers,
I'm not.
burgers. Yeah,
I'm not.
It's probably none of it's good for me.
Yeah.
Where's the place? Well, what's the coolest place you've been able to visit? Since you were talking about traveling before.
Yeah, so I just went to Turks, but I think the coolest place that I've been.
Turks is nice, man.
Turks is really nice.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
We talked to someone. I don't know if you know him. We talked to this wrestler Mojo Rawley, who is he's friends with Gronk, and he is a lot. He has lots of energy. And he went to Turks and Caicos and told us it was very boring, that he needs things to go on all the time.
It is very chill out there. I think other places I've been to definitely have more of like a nightlife and stuff like that, but it was just great, going there to chill. I mean, the water was beautiful there. It was awesome.
It's good to unwind, but he doesn't like to unwind.
Yeah, I know. He likes to probably turn up. So, yeah.
Where's the place you're looking to go to?
I haven't been to Europe yet, so
Really?
that's next on the checklist. So hopefully I get to make it over there soon. But we'll
don't bother.
Overrated.
Yeah,
overrated.
Everything's old over there. No air conditioning.
Let
a lot
the
of
Jaguars
places.
go to Europe.
Exactly right.
They go every year, so hey, they'll probably be there next year.
All right, tell us. We enjoyed this very much, man. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us one more time on the way out here what you're doing again with C4 Energy and how our listeners can get involved.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of New Year just started not too long ago, so I know a lot of people have their workout resolutions. So, if you ever need to pick me up or just need to, take that next step in your workout or whatever you're doing, just grab a C4, and I think it'll, just definitely help you, perform better and just have that extra juice in your workout. So, yeah.
One last one on the way out here. I kept telling our staff, I said, Justin Fields is the best athlete. Anytime he steps onto a field, he's the best athlete on that field.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way? Because you are the best. Like, I'm not certain I've seen a better athlete at the quarterback position since Michael Vick, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just, try to do with what I can. God bless me with the unbelievable talent with my legs. So whenever I get the chance to do it or, whenever I have to do it, I, try to do it to the best of my ability.
But you're the best athlete, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say that, but
you want me to say it for you? You're the best athlete on the field, okay?
Appreciate you.
You got it, man. All right, C4 Energy, check it out. Justin Fields, thank you so much,
yes, sir.
man.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, man.
Yep.
Thanks.